Good evening, I'm Maureen McFadden. One Elkhart teenager was forced to watch her dog be attacked by two pit bulls and later die from his injuries. Now this family wants to make sure others on their block don't have to deal with the same tragedy. News Center 16's Gabby Gonzalez spoke to that family today and joins us live from the newsroom. So Gabby, do they know where these pit bulls came from?
Mo, the two pit bulls belong to the neighbors across the street. This is a block where most homes don't have a front fence, and it looks like these two larger animals made it across the street just as the family's dog was playing in the front yard. And just a warning, some of the details of this attack are graphic.
There's one spot on the Palacios family's front yard that holds a special place in their hearts. But now, every time they walk by the scumwood tree, it's what's not there that stands out.
These were his little collars.
The family's dog, Kai, became the target of a pit bull attack just last week.
It's like my children. If I was here, I would have protected that dog like I would have protected any of my girls.
The day started out like many others. Palacios' daughter taking Kai outside and tying his leash to this tree.
When she went inside, she saw through the window that there was two brown things around the dog, and it was a lot of commotion, a lot of noise, a lot of barking and whining.
She rushed outside and tried to scare the two pit bulls away. When that didn't work, she ran over to a neighbor's house, begging for help.
And they would try to pull it apart like a rag doll.
Greenwood used a piece of his own porch railing to get the dogs off of Kai.
These animals wanted to rip this poor thing apart.
But by then, it was too late.
The vet thought that it was better off to not cause him more pain than what he was going through. But we lost our dog that day.
And as this family tries to grieve over their loss, they also worry about their safety.
Any other neighbor here that has grandchildren or children, if the dogs get loose and bite somebody, that's something you don't want to deal with. You don't even want to think of.
Now, I did try to talk to the owner of the two pit bulls. She told me that she did not want to speak to the media, that they had paid for the dogs' medical bills and were doing their part to keep their dogs under control. But some of the other neighbors on the street say they've seen the dogs out and about since the incident.
It's just amazing, Gabby. So were police called when this attack happened?
Yeah, the Elkhart Sheriff's Department did respond to this incident. They tell me that the owners of the two pit bulls were given a citation, and that with this type of situation, they try to just give a citation the first time, and if it continues, there are more serious consequences to deal with dangerous animals, and those are listed in the Elkhart County Animal Ordinance.
Meanwhile, that family's without their family pet.
Yes, exactly.
All right, Gabby, thanks.